a song that you heard before.
And it goes a little something like this.
And you thought the beat slow down, come on.
One, and it comes to two to the three and pump the jam, pump it up.
Move, make your body groove.
There was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Man, move it. Yes, yes, y'all. Don't stop, Alex, hey, y'all. Rhyme to the river, come on, feel the river. Check out the rhyme today. Alright, DJ, let it spin. Hey, on the track, in the track.
Lady, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Lady, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Lady, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? What is love? What is love? What's this phony ceremony hanging around? We got to get down, rock it out from this shaky ground. Come on and spit out your heart and body, boot everywhere. Let's see you people laughing, people punching out in the air. Get down to the hip hop, a bebop, a lua. You hear the sound, it's all coming to ya. I wanna get ya, I wanna teach ya. I'm gonna get this beat to hit ya. Get down to big time illusion like all the rest. Come on and jump and fuck that feeling. Give all the rest.
You sure do. You sure do.
Woo! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Tradecaster.com. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. We're coming into the week, Money Monday, ladies and gentlemen, looking to kick it, punch it, murder the market, baby. So that's what we're gonna do, guys. Like I said, hopefully you had an amazing weekend. Let's get into it. Woo! All right, let's crank this music down, even though it's hyping me up. Got me feeling good up in here. I'm in a disco club in the 90s, you know? Some dance club, man. All right, guys. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. There we go, guys. So, like I said, hope you guys are having an amazing day. Had an amazing weekend, guys. Yeah, I've just been kicking it, man. So, guys, where are we at? What are we doing? What's the game plan? YB, you got a little something going on, guys. I got my level 2 pulled up. I'm going to start to use this a little bit more in my time of sales as well on the screen so that you guys can know. I have this option, this data box up. The data box is going to be used so that I don't got to keep looking up top, right? So I can come over here, and if you guys are looking on how I even turned it on, you just go to the settings here, and then see data blocks fixed. You can go fixed. You can hit OK. See that? And actually, I might even do that. I kind of like that too. So that wherever your cursor is, you have that data box. So I can see the volume on this candle is 444 shares. Oh, well, what happens here? Oh, this one was 1,200. And then they sorted this out. So you can kind of get that insight of, you know, what, when, where is everything. And I might use this. This is kind of good. I like this. I don't know where exactly I'd put it because I kind of use everything else. But yeah, and then you can see the average exponential. You can see the average price right now of all of these set points. So as you see right there, the 50-day, the VWAP, 200, and if I go here, it changes. So I'm going to use this data box a lot more, and then I'm going to be using my level 2 in time of sales. So getting back to the nitty-gritty basics, basically. Oh, word. This stays up above it. That's sick. Okay. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So you have your chart set up here, and I kind of want my entire chart on one screen, just so I can analyze this a little bit better. Yep. So coming into play. Woo! All right, guys. So now we're gonna go, and we're gonna go to our economic calendar for the day. See what we got pumping. So economic calendar for the day, ladies and gentlemen, we have new home sales, and that's it. Because this is at 6:40 p.m. Fed Schmitty speaks. That's not irrelevant to us. Our only thing today is new home sales at 10 a.m., guys. So that's good. That's bad. That's whatever you want it to be. If you like trading news, well, then that's probably bad. If you can't stand news because it affects the market in weird ways, and well, oh, there you go. I'm gonna shake it out, guys. Gotta shake out the tiredness, anyways. But yeah. So, guys, my game plan is I might get an entry back down towards this 1800 point. As I look back, I see a decent amount of support across the board. You know, at the 1800 point. So if I mark 1800 with a horizontal line here, if I go 1800 flat, I was gonna say 1805, but I didn't really like that point too much. But we got 1, 2, a little bit above it, 1, 2. You know, going back further here, there's more resistance and new support across the board. Yeah, you got a couple there, a couple there, a couple there. So I just want to see what happens. I think 1800 is a good spot to be at. Hey, what's up, Chart and Queen? Good morning, good morning. Hope you're printing. Hope you're profiting. Getting trades in. Getting them in. Yeah, hope you're banking. So yeah, and this is on a 5-minute chart, guys. This is on a 5-minute chart. I have my 5-minute loaded up. Why am I 5-minute and not my 1-minute right now? Well, just because I was trying to do a little bit more of a, I was trying to analyze a little bit more, basically. That's it. Just trying to get my analysis down to the peak. Right, I still have my 9 points up. Still have my 9 points loaded up, getting it in. And guys, all the YouTube ladies and gentlemen, man, we've been popping off with the shorts, man, growing. So, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. Appreciate it a lot. Okay. Let's go there. Let's load these charts up. Boom. All right. So, yep, that's my game plan, guys. And then that's what it'll be. So, I got the data box to level 2, time of sales, and my charts. And then I got obviously like 9 more charts over here. And I'm going to replace Netflix with RTY over here. Just because I want to keep my eye on RTY. I don't want to let that go. Because RTY be having some moves that, yo, ladies and gentlemen, let's just say it be moving. All right. So if you guys were not able to catch it, guys, there was a 90% off sale on Apex. I think it just ended today. And that's fine if you guys weren't able to catch it, but I will show you this as well. They have now, if it's not a 90% off, they now have an 80% off and 1 day to pass. So you grab 2 accounts for 80% off and 1 day to pass. This is a time you're allowed to do the straddle play, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So $80, it'll probably cost you about $30 $30 per account. And then you guys go long, go short, bank, profit, print on one of them. If you guys don't want to do that, so it'd be 60. It'd be in total, it's going to cost you around $260 to get a funded then. That's what I brought it down to. It's going to cost you $260 to get the funded. And with that, you know, however much you run it up, that's an investment, right? So, you know, if you can run that up to, and once you get the funded account, you can't do the straddle play. I'm like 85% sure of that they would catch on to that. I do think you can do it as long as you don't withdraw that month. Like if you do it and then let's say you don't withdraw until like the following month, I don't think they would notice as long as you continue to trade it, right? So I'm not trying to be shady. I'm not trying to be shady, right? But I'm just saying these are just things you guys can do, right? Because I mean, I got my, what is it? I sold at 1400. Excuse me, I sold it at 459 and 2 seconds, and they didn't reiterate what time you're supposed to sell, so I was actually able to get my funded account back because I emailed them and was like, no, you guys said 459. You didn't say 459.00. You said 459 you have to sell by, and you have to sell it. And they were just like, yeah, 459.00. No. I thought it was 459.59. And I did think it was 459.59, basically meaning you can't hold past 4 o'clock, right? I'm basically 5 o'clock. You can't hold going into 5 o'clock, right? and they ended up giving me it back. So, yeah, there is ways with that stuff. I'm not saying obviously tweak the system a little bit, but if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So, the house strategy is still in play. It just takes longer. So that'll profit about 900 a month at this rate. And if you guys have absolutely zero idea what I'm talking about, I'm actually going to implement that into the 101s. So that will be implemented into the 101s for any trader that knows the house strategy. Use it. Anyone that doesn't, oh, there's your opportunity. It's a printer. Be the house. Be the house, guys. So nah, man, but we've been popping off, man. We have about 12 minutes till market open. Coming down to, I love this. I don't want to see it reverse yet, though, guys. At 04, I'm not against that. I kind of want to see 1800 come into play, though. So what's my thought process here? Can 1800 come into play now? Well, I could 100% realistically see support. Why could I realistically see support? We're touching one of these points here. Going across the board, it doesn't look like there's too much. Okay, there it is. So we're touching one. We're getting down to the lows of the other one. So old support, new resistance, old support, etc., etc. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. 5. 18 minutes till market open. 375. If I'm taking a long here, 350. I'm not risking nearly that much. Take 5 micros. I feel like that's not a bad position. What would that be? 5 micros. That's $50 a tick. That's $2.50 per dollar. $3 move would be $2.50 times 3. 250 times 2 is 5. 750. $7.50 off of that move to the downside right there. 750. 7, 8, 9, $10 off of that. 1250. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in this.
Order filled.
And I'm gonna put my stop. Hold up. Let's zoom out. It's like the 15 minute. Let's go down to like I'm not against like 996. We'll do so. Okay. I will BRB, ladies and gentlemen. So that's it right there, guys. If you guys are taking this with me, but I will BRB, YB, BRB, ladies and gentlemen. Give me like 1 minute. Any mods in the chat, anyone with yellow names, anyone with blue names, guys, make sure to type it away. Let us know your trades, your thoughts, your game plan on the day. Yeah, buddy. BRB. Back and at it, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, back and at it. So it came down right to my point. Actually ended up reversing. That's good to see. Love to see it. So what is my expectations here? I do see this coming back up at this rate off of that wick. Yeah, and starting to push higher here. Maybe able to take out some of these. So let's see here. The 9 days at 0666. So you're looking for that to break at this rate. 0666 to come up and break. Where would that be around? Probably right around here. And then take it out, and then continue to push higher, breaking any sort of downtrend in the way. 928 in this market, man. Woo! So yeah, buddy. That's all you're looking at, guys. I do want to see RTY real quick. Let's see what's up with her. Okay. Not terrible. Kind of flat rating on the day. RTY's RTY, though. Mid caps. Russell 2000 on that. There goes NQ getting that push. So above, it finally pushed above 06, which is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see it above that 9 day. To start taking out some of these highs now. AK, like basically breaking that downtrend it was in. And we got about, let's see amount of time. I actually got like a minute. This chart right here is a 15-minute chart, by the way, guys. So I love to see it. 15-minute chart. This is a 5-minute. Here's our 1 minute on SPY. We have about 1 minute left until market open. So I will just be letting it rock out, do its thing. So it's above all the points. I was doing some trading last night as well, around like 10 o'clock EST time, Eastern time there. Just checking out a couple different chart patterns, and it was actually pretty cleanly set up. I'm going to check it out around the same time tonight. Just giving you guys an FYI. I will not be live, because that's a little bit late for a live. A little bit late for a live. There it goes. See, market open here, guys. Let us see. Nice red to green move. There it is, guys. Nice red to green move off the rip. Yep. So now go back on your 15 and go scalp out where some reversals. Up near 60, I could see. Up near 60 is a good spot I could see. That's a little bit of a move away. So as of right now, yup. So you want to see buyers continue to come in on this time and sales right here, guys. So how the amount can be, it doesn't matter because it's NQ. You want to see just basically buyers coming in general over here. If you see more buyers and sellers, see how they're flashing. You kind of need to pick up on that. Just the buyers and selling rating of the continuation. Up, now we're at 40s, so we're around this area. You kind of got to just note mentally, okay, is this a potential reversal area? Is it going to continue to spike here? All right, well, we had a VWAP touch right around 4.9 up there, so we'll see what happens. Coming up to 50 here. Are we going to break 50? What's the 50, 75? Okay. Can we re-break 50? Holding these highs up, you want to see buyers continue to flush in.
Order filled.
Sold 2, holding 3. Now we sold 2, holding 3 for the next break. Now you hold runners, guys. Holding runners into the next breakout. S&P continuing to go. You can take a look at S&P as well for a little bit of that help. As you see, Y's 50. Well, 50 is the 50 mark. So 50. And I'm gonna let these three rock for a little bit. I want to see what they can do. I'm not gonna put my stop there. I'm gonna have my stop probably at the low of this candle. Yeah, just see if buyers can come back in on it and take it away. I do think buyers may be able to come back in. I know that was that morning open candle, so that's why. But yeah, I do think buyers will be able to come back in on it. Just giving it that time. I don't know how you guys like this music. I put it on a 90s remix, and it was just a little bit of a different 90s remix. I'll say that. 90s remix, but a little bit of a different 90s remix. Okay? Now coming back up, guys. Reapproaching, meaning buyers are not done with it. Buyers are taking it away again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to look at NQ overall. Okay, NQ overall 1 minute. No, not too bad. All right, you need to see if buyers can hold this thing up. I just need to say stay green. Coming back up. Got my point plotted. Don't want to see it hit. Want to see it come back up here. Start to take back off, guys. Top side area. For a red to green here on S&P 500. Push those tops there. Yup, I do like it. Volume around 100K a candle is nice. That's what you're looking for. Want to see more buyers coming in than sellers. We're at that low point on NQ overall, starting to reverse. And I don't really have too many of the other ones marked out. I got NVDA right there. I want to see that come up with the rest of these points here, guys. Wait for that to come back in my radar. Nice. Next 5-minute candle formed. Okay.
Stop filled.
All right, so I'll take it. I will take it. That's how it is, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. So 175 on it. Not bad. I mean, obviously I could have locked up over like 400, but once again, that thing could have gone, guys. That thing could have gone. All right, so you get those moves, and you get those. You'll have a nice upper shadow or whatnot, and they'll start to come back down, and they could continue to rip and run on this. But now's when you wait. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Let it flow. I don't know if you guys can even hear the music. That'd be so weird if you guys can't. Okay. Oh, you guys can hear it a little bit too much, right? Oh, it's probably pretty loud for you guys. All right, I'll turn that down then. Woo! Yeah, I feel great. It's a Monday, baby. All right, hopefully that's not too loud anymore. Is that still a little loud? I turn it down a little bit more for you guys. I don't need you guys being ear raped over here. All right, so you guys up on the day, you guys down on the day. How you guys feeling? Let me know. Let me know. Came right down to basically 1800. As you guys saw, so I had that perfect stop loss area, guys. It came down literally to my point, but 1 cent. Like 25 cents above it. Came down right to 996 is what I mean to say, right? Came right down to 996. Look at the low. Low is 995. Wow, I should have been, technically, if these two were matching, I should have been stopped out. But this thing came up to 996, right down to it, and then sort of the reverse, right? So, I gave it, why? I gave it that little extra 25 cent mark, just to kind of do its thing, man. and it did its thing, and it's continuing to. And I could still see this thing going up here, as long as it respects that 9-day EMA there, you know. But it's hard to enter there. Oh, look at this thing, man. So, guys, chilling out, feeling great. I like that it's coming back up. I like that it's starting to put the pressure back up to the top side there. I should have kind of left my... Nah, I'm not going to complain about where my stop was. My stop was at a good area. So, what's my thought process coming back up to these highs? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're coming back up into some resistance. We scroll back up. As you see, 2.5 is going to be some resistance. Above 2.5, then you can just keep going up. Okay, hey, 40. Above 40, okay, hey, we see we wicked right at 50. That makes a lot of sense. Above that, you have 6. So basically, let's just put it out there every $10, okay? Every $10 on NQ, you got some resistance, all right? Like, you guys can kind of, you guys like YB, yeah, that's how that works. So... do have to make a quick call coming up, guys. Yes. Hold on, guys. Oh, Ethereum just hit 52-week highs. Are any of you guys in ETH? Any of you guys holding ETH? Any of you guys holding any Ethereum? Well, let me tell you, you'll be happy campers. I'm holding some of it. Oh, keep going, baby. Oh, dude. Oh, man, there you go. Damn, bro. That bust, dude. Guys, some of you guys aren't crypto people. I'm not a crypto person. I hold 2 cryptos and 2 cryptos only. Ethereum and Bitcoin. Those are the only 2 cryptos I'm involved in, and those are the only 2 cryptos I feel safe with holding, right? If you want to be a degen, you have a couple different plays. I don't mind XRP. I don't have any right now. I had some. I ended up getting rid of it. I don't have any right now. I don't mind XRP. I do think that could be one of the future currencies if you look into the project. But I will say Ethereum and Bitcoin have never failed me. And they are the leeway, headstrong blue chips of the crypto world, right? Bitcoin obviously is like the big Bertha of the crypto world. But being the big Bertha, I feel as if it's not worth the initial investment right now at the price it's at. Back down at 30K, 100%. Back down at 20K, yes. Right now, I didn't grab enough back then at 20 to 30K, and it's at 50. I don't feel we're having that bullish breakout yet. I feel as if we'll get one more pullback. I will load up on Ethereum, and I will load up on more Bitcoin, but I am looking for a pullback in a way. But yeah, dude, I remember when that shit was at literally like $1,200. I was buying a little bit here and there just in case. Bro, I should have loaded. I should have known, bro. Like, that's what I literally started out in, is the crypto space, bro. So I know Ethereum like the back of my hand, bro. I should have known that it was just another cycle. You get crypto winners, bro. And how much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? Ladies and gentlemen, how much do you want to bet? Now that Ethereum is picking back up in price, NFTs will become hot just a little bit again. They'll become just a little hot again. How much you want to bet somebody somewhere is going to get in to some NFT project, make some money off of it again? Let's go check it out, guys. I used to, and I know NFTs as well, like the back of my hand, because I used to trade NFTs for quite a long time before I was a trader, right? Or while I was a beginning trader. It was back in 2020 type era. So it was basically, yeah, it was like 2020. All right, so I was basically just turning 16, 17 around. Started, you know what I mean, getting some buckaroos with the couch business. Needed to put them into some places, so I decided to get, you know what I'm saying, go into some cryptos, and I made a decent amount. I remember I would just buy them off mint price. Basically, how people resell shoes, I would mint these NFTs for $300, $400, $500, and then I would then resell them minutes later for $1,200. So yeah, like, because basically, here's the supply. I would get one at this price, and then here's the demand, and I would sell it at this price. Now, if I believed in the project, I would hold for a longer period of time. Did I believe in most of these projects? No. 99% of the time, if I didn't get it, because you got to understand, you're doing this. I literally would sit here and spam a button. I'm sitting here and I would literally spam the refresh button and spam the button. I would have it down, bro. I would literally have it down. And I literally had it so down to where I would minimize, I would do something like, I would like zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. I forget which one it was, until literally they were the closest possible space they could get together, so I can refresh, click, boom, 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 boom. Right? You have an Ethernet cable hooked up. You have absolutely no other applications over. Only OpenSea is open on your computer, right? Your router's right beside you. You're clicking that button, spamming it. You're also spamming it on your phone too, bro. Like, it was intense, right? But you gotta understand, you're dealing with thousands of dollars in potential seconds, right? That's why it was so intense. Now, a lot of the times, why is that so good? Oh, YB, wasn't there so many scams in the NFT world? Wasn't it just a bunch of scams? You're buying a picture, you know what I mean? There's no utility. It's because it didn't matter within the first couple seconds. The amount of hype that was there within the first 10 to 20 minutes before the publishers of said NFT would then announce what's going on doesn't matter. It's gonna skyrocket if it's a name brand NFT, right? It's like a blue chip NFT that's coming out. Everyone's so hyped up for it, right, and everything, and then it drops, and then it's a disappointment. Okay, that doesn't matter to me when I sold 20 minutes ago. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why 9 times out of 10 I would basically just flip these things. So if we come here to OpenSea.io, and I'll show you guys this. We come here to OpenSea.io. You have your obviously some of your big blue chip ones, like we go to the top, Bored Ape Yacht Club. Look at that, the volume. Look at that. Look, guys, the volume's up 32%. I'm telling you guys, it sounds so stupid, man. But buying these at this rate is not a terrible idea. I might even do it myself, just because I feel as if crypto picks up, a couple of these blue chip projects are gonna pick up, and then from there, the blue chip projects pick up, I'll sell it immediately. Right? Will I go back to flipping these? Probably not. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress. You got to be caught up with your projects. You know what I mean? You got to know what you're doing. I'm not in that space anymore. If you guys are looking for it, it's going to require you a couple thousand to get involved, depending the mint price. Minting basically means that they're basically how an IPO comes out and you can buy those initial shares because it's initial public offering, right? Same thing with an NFT, but with minting. So the NFT comes out and there's only 10,000 available. Boom, you grab one, right? Boom, you click the buy button, you grab one, you buy it immediately. Let's say you get it, you get filled with a dopamine rush. It's super cool. Like, not even 10 minutes later, not even 5 minutes later, not even 2 minutes later, the second you get that, you post it online, up on the floor. So basically, here, let me show you this. And this is just how it goes for any of you guys that might be interested in how people even made money off of this. So I would go to whatever website. So let's say Azuki right here, right? Azuki. I go here, and they probably have a website linked, right? If they don't have a website, right here. So on their website is where you would then mint this said. You would then mint it. So let's say there's a button right here saying go to mint, right? It says go to mint. Okay, hey, look, ready, buy. Azuki, right, whatever it is, you have to go to the floor now, but it would be like mint, boom, you click mint, you buy it really quick, and then I then close out of this tab. I then go directly over to the OpenSea floor, and then I go post it up for 5 times more, or whatever the floor price is at. Whatever the floor price is at, you want to post it for like 0.1 under what the last person does, and this is where it can get tricky. This is where it can get tricky because you want to be the first ones to publish your NFT, so nobody basically does this. Hey, you posted for 6.7, but somebody else posted for 6.5. Hey, I'm going to buy this one instead of this one because it's 0.2 cheaper. Then I'm going to sell mine for 6.7, and the floor will fluctuate like that. It'll do this, right? Because you'll have different buyers and sellers. You want to be the first one because then you set the price almost, right? You're willing to sell yours for 3 ETH. The next guy will do 2.99. Someone buys his 2.99, then they buy your 3 ETH one. Boom. You just minted it for 0.3 ETH, made 100x or 10x, right? So that's the history of NFT flipping and stuff, guys. Back to some stock trading, though, guys. NQ is falling rapidly here. NQ is falling rapidly here. Would love to get involved in some of this Momo action here. But still have to wait and see. I could see some sort of support coming up. We did just break structure, broke a trend line there. AM coming down some. Underneath our 50-day, our 200, our VWAP now, guys. Depends on what this stock does. You can continue to, enforce the selling pressure here. What price do I think we can go down to? Now under 800, and I might re-grab above this 80 point. So back above 17,980, I might get in the longs here. As you can see, S&P coming back up. So look at that. 17. Oh, excuse me, coming back above 17,980. What's my share? So what's gonna be my size on that? 5 micros isn't bad. I'm not against 5 micros. I almost want to see this thing almost go red to green here on this 5 minute. Coming back up. So you got about 12 per volume. What's this minute candle looking like? Minute candle's looking like 93K. Ooh, okay. 93K on such a tight wedge. That means buyers and sellers are basically neutral right now, man. They do not want to move this price. Nice. Buyers and sellers are no longer sitting around playing games. So, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, coming right back up above that, now above the VWAP, guys. I'm going to get in here above that VWAP. My thought process going into this one is watch this S&P move here as well. If S&P continues to rip, NQ will as well. So I really don't have that much fear in it. I do like that we just had a little bit of that lower shadow there coming in. And then there it goes some more. Nice. So let it rip on you now, guys. Can come up to the price of, and I want to see it break 1800 again. Above 1800. New 5 minute candle forming. I like it. Above 1800, guys. So again, I want to see it above 1800. Ew, it did come up to 1805 on that last one. Okay. All right. Okay. Not bad. Nice. Look at that. Coming up and into play. Check out some of these other blue chips. That's Microsoft. That's not what I'm looking at. Looking at NVDA. Looking at NQ overall here. So I want to see them both come up, pushing this stock price back above 1800. 1800 is going to be that little bit of resistance. We break that, I think we're going. So let me move my data box over. I can probably just keep it there low-key. Yeah. I am looking for that. Come up and into play. So let's see. So I want to see buyers grab the buyers getting there. Yep, stop loss is coming up. Yep. There we go. Buyers grabbing it down to 80. Okay. I think sellers will get fearful. Nice. Coming up. Let's see S&P do the same. Taking a look at the 15 here, guys. That's what I'm really watching. All right. There it is. All right. Yeah, never mind. No, they're the same price. They're good. putting that in there that if NVDA spikes back up to like 792, I think NQ is gonna U-shape here, guys. Not even U-shape. U-shape on this. Yup. Come up and push those highs then. So I need NVDA to get back up to like 792. It's gonna force NQ to come back up here, or I think NQ will come back up here with it. I guess force isn't the word, but we're gonna hope force is the word, right? Not that we trade off hope, but so Qs are, yeah. Qs are looking nice there. Looking for NVDA, looking for NQ overall as well. So both of those plays to come in. As S&P is. Nice. What do I think you can get up to after you break 1800, guys? I'm thinking like 1810 is realistic. 1810 is realistic, not a bad price. 1804, you're going to have to watch and see. As you see, you have a little bit of a double top there. You want to see 1804, guys. So 1804, I want to see that back above 1800. Nice. Coming back up to our 792 point we were talking about. Breaking 792 now in NQ. Let me see the NVDA. Nice looking stock. Beautiful. Want to see it hold up and continue to rip. S&P 500 breaking out above its 50-day. Want to see it hold above the 50-day and break the VWAP. So now breaking the VWAP. Want to see it break the VWAP and hold above the VWAP. Same thing here with, NQ. Want to see it go red to green here on this 5-minute. As it went red to green on the 15. And NVDA continuing to help out. NQ overall as well. Break. If NQ overall can get above its points here, guys, we can go nutso. All right, you guys, what points is that going to be? That's going to be right around 1830. So if you guys look at my data box, you guys can see it right there. Right around 1829. Getting above those points will make NQ go nutso right now, okay? So I love that we're getting our push. Love that we're getting our little spike of Rooney. Want to see it hold up here. And get our little, take out some of those highs there. Yep. Nice. Next 5-minute candle forming. Give me it. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful there. Am looking for it to hold up here. A little bit of retracement has no issue. That's no issue. I do want to see it come back up and hold, though. All right. NQ overall getting it. Want buyers to come back in, take it away. Their buyers are going. Nope. Both going. So I feel like it's always like a war. You know what I mean? It's always like you got to go to war with a stock. And when you go to war with the stock, you get to see really like what the stock is. What's my thought process here? We're still in that support range of the 200 here, the VWAP, the 50-day. We broke above them all. It's a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say it's bad. I mean, we're making higher lows, I guess, here, right? If we continue to make these higher lows here, I got the 15-minute laid out. NQ overall needs to spike back up. Same with NQ. S&P as well. So I really don't think it's that bad. I think that realistically, I'm being realistic here, I do think we can get a push back up. Not even far off the break even. And I do think, yeah. So I do think we get the push back up. I would love to see it over 804 though. 1800.04. Has it broken 1800 yet again? It has to break 1800 for me to feel confident. So if we just randomly, not randomly, but if we spike up to 1800 and we get that, dude, we finally get that going. That'd be nice to see. So that's nice to see in a way. Why? Because I'm looking for that green. Looking for that green on the cues to come in. I need to see the green on the cues here, or else more selling pressure is going to come in, and that's going to be a hard spot. Yeah. It's going to be a hard spot, if not. I need that buying pressure to come in. We're at those lows, which makes sense. So you need to see buyers come in and take it away and start to rip this thing back up. That's what you need to see happen. These are the last 15 minutes. As you see all that wicking right there at 1980, I want to see that basically still play out. So I want to see NQ overall shaping up for it. S&P as well. I want to see it hold up. And if not, I do need to set a stop loss in sooner, tighter. Yeah, 70's not bad. There you go. And now let it rock to the top side if it's going to rip. It's going to get up there. It's going to get up there. Got the stop loss set. Got the points placed. A very ethical point, I think. I think we're good to go. One of those set and forget type moves. Set and forget. Let it play out. That's all I'm looking for, guys. A nice move. Next 15 minute. Oh, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. news. 10 a.m. candle, guys. Oh. Need to see green. Need to see green on it. If not. Oh, wow. Part of me wants to buy that dip, man. Part of me wants to buy that dip. Look at that, bro. Look at that dip, man. Look at that dip coming in, guys. Ugh. Part of me wants to let this thing... All right. I gotta let it take off, man. But part of me says, man, just... Look at that. S&P 200 touch coming back up. Just let it rock. All right, I'm just gonna let it rock. Just let it rock. Just let it rock. All right. Oh, hit me with it, baby. Come on, come on. Go red to green. NQ overall, man. If NQ overall can get that red to green move. There it is. I want to see it come back up to 5. There it is. There it is coming in. back above that 9 on S&P. Getting back above that 9 on the S&P. Holding above that 9 is what I want to see. Hold above the 9, push 04. Push 1800 and then push 04. Hold above your points. I know it can come back up here and get that push and that drive. I want to see green on the candles. Want to see green coming on the candles, guys. I just know that this thing can get back up there, man, and can continue to push and rip. I just feel like we're in that chop area right now, and I'm waiting for it to break out, man. Like long traders buying the dip up. I need long traders to come in, buy this dip up, and really just take it away. So long traders coming and buying this dip up is what I'm looking at, man. They buy it up on all basically platforms, all plots. I mean, you're good to go. So there we go. Starting to buy this dip up, guys. That's what I'm looking at, guys. I want to see them buy this dip up right here. Basically up to where the point I want to see this break. I want to see it break. Starting to break across all points. I want to see it break here on the Qs. I want to see it break here on NQ overall. NVDA. I want to see it break on. Starting to break, guys. Now starting to break. Now starting to come up. Now you're getting your ripping, your running, and your action, guys, coming up into play. Now you can see this thing start to take off, really get above these points on you, and start to rip and run on you, guys. So now you can see it just start to get a little crazy on you. See YB's energy kind of flow, get a little crazy on you. Want to see it hold these highs up and continue to rip and run now, guys. So what are we looking at? Looking at the price of breaking 1800, then coming up to 1804. Seeing what happens at 1804. Want to break that point. Now you can come up to 1812, all the way up to 1817 areas. Want to see S&P go red to green on this candle, guys. Red to green above the view up is the area you're looking at. All right, so I'm not going to lie, looking for red to green here. NQ overall still holding up strong, though. NQ overall holding up strong. There goes NVDA. There goes, okay, S&P, baby. Get a little hype under your belts, guys. 1800 starting to break. Woo, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Getting up to the price of 1804. Want to see that continue to rip and run as the S&P, NVDA, NQ overall is, man. There you go. Starting to break those highs, guys. Let's see where it can go, man. Can it touch 1812? Can it touch 1812? Give me 1812, baby. Let's see it. 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 Holding above those highs. I feel as if it got more in it, man. Like our first breakout.
Order filled.
I'm going to get out. I don't like the price action, man. It's a little choppy. It's a lot of choppy. It's a lot of choppy. I know this thing can break out on us. Not what I was looking for. Chop City. Chop Hoy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Hey, what's up, AK? Spy Def Chops up today. Hope you had a good weekend, boss. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, and I agree. By the way, S&P is Chop Hoy today right now. Yeah, it's definitely sitting in a little bit of that. A little bit of a wedge between the VWAP and the 200. So yeah. ARM was a play of the day at the Bell. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I ended up going out to what is called King of Prussia out in this area. And, dude, congratulations to you, bro. Oh, my goodness. Talk about bank, brother. No, I ended up going out to King of Prussia. I was filming a TikTok, bro. And it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty funny. I ended up deleting it because I clicked the wrong button. So, I went to go save it to my drafts again. And here. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up. Let's go to my photos. I went to go save it to my drafts because I wasn't finished with it. And I only ended up recording then like 10 seconds of it. So, here it is. Ready? Hold up. I want to show you guys this because I thought it was pretty funny still. It was basically, we went shopping out in King of Prussia area, me and my girl. But I just thought it's funny. Like, who went shopping is the real question. Me or her?
Gentlemen, Saturday in the life of the Stock Trader -YB. Don't mind that TikTok watermark. Meant to save this in my drafts. You gotta rush it because I can't freaking edit to it. Anyways, we go to Hot Topics. You need some nose rings. We're in King of Prussia. And then more clothing here, and a little bit more clothing here because why not, right, dude? So a little thumbs up in the mirror, having a great time. Then she asks about this bag. We say absolutely not to the bag. It's green. It's ugly. Go to look at some watches. Done by 7 p.m. Home, baby. Take care, y'all. Peace.
So like you think that okay, YB, that's not. Oh, there's my breakout. You dirty bugger. You dirty bugger. Anyways, yeah, there's my little bit of a breakout and rip and run. But you think, okay, YB, why is that a bad TikTok? That seemed fine, right? Yeah, except how fast I had to rush it. There was TikTok watermarks on it. Just was rough. And there's my breakout I was looking for this entire time. Oh, I should have known by lower shadow, lower shadow, lower shadow, lower shadow. We're gonna get this, bro. I knew it, dude. Oh man, it's okay. I sold for green, literally $12.50. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just gonna cry, but it's okay. But yeah, bro. So that was my weekend, bro. And then what is it? This weekend we're going to Topgolf, and then next weekend's Utah, or the weekend after that's Utah, guys. So those are the next weekends planned out for YB. So really didn't do much other than that. Oh, I did some bowling as well. Yep. Did some bowling as well. Am I a bowler? You tell me. You tell me. Do I look like a bowler, guys? Yup. I know. I look like I can. I'm great at everything. I know. I get it, guys. I know I look like it. I know I am. But, you know, bowling, not my best specialty. My copoti, somebody said. You know? No. I was running about a, my highest was, I think, a 103. So, if you don't speak bowling, don't worry. I didn't either till about 2 days ago. So, the higher the pins, the better. So, the max you can get is like 300, I'm pretty sure. I got 103, which I heard isn't terrible. Okay, so. Yeah. The game before that, I got like 80, which is like, okay. I know some guys that are pretty good get like fucking 200. I seen some of their forms. That's not my form. I'll tell you that. So, guys, chilling out, man. Chilling out. Ladies and gentlemen. It's been a good day. It's been a great day. Up $185. Chilling out. Enjoying the day. As some may say. Yeah. All right, let's put this in, guys. So, let's put this in now. We're going to put in a little bit of a triangle pattern here. Based off of our two current highs. And we can probably do the same thing on NQ. So, off our... I don't know about... We can do off of this high. That's fine. So, we're looking something like that. In between the range is no man's land, guys. Only thing that's ethical is selling the highs and buying the low of the trend line. Anything other than that, though, you don't really want to do. You don't really want to mess around with it too much. Like right now is no man's land, right? So you don't take a trade in between, you know, the arrows here, right? So all this is an arrow, an uptrend facing this way, right? As my arrow is not the best looking arrow. Okay, anyways. And then all you got here is an arrow facing this way, right? So you have two different arrows, right? Well, what does that mean? That's two different trend lines, guys. Trend line here and a trend line there. Well, what does that mean? Okay, this is going to be your resistance. It's going to be your support. If it breaks either of those points, that's where you can get your trade for the breakout. You can also get your dip buys at the trend lines. But anywhere in between, like at this price right here, you do not take a trade. This surely is a tighter trend line right now. On a 15-minute chart, I think on a chart like... Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. I'm thinking something like that, guys. So that's where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. And then if I'm taking a look here, 1820. If this thing starts to break out, rip and run above this 1800 point, you can come up to above 15, to above 16, yada yada, etc., and come up here and start to take off. That's YB's game plan. Until then, I will be chilling out. And I also need to see S&P get up to those highs as well. So there's a little bit of correlation there. I always do correlate them because if a massive move happens on S&P 500, a move will happen on NQ. So how can I not trade them together in the first place, right? Okay. All right, so we're starting to get up there a little bit more. Can't take a trade just yet. As since 8:30 a.m., we have that trend line kind of spiking and holding us down on NQ. And where is that? Wow, okay. Hold on, let's go to a 15. Let's see if these look similar at least. Okay, yes. So there's your trend line there, guys. And that's what I'm looking at, okay? So I am looking at the 15-minute trend line. A little bit of a larger time frame. Are there any penny stocks ripping, running, and breaking out right now? Are there any penny stocks anywhere, guys? HOLO, AK alerting. HOLO. Break above $14. I'm gonna load up the Weeble, man. I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys on HLO. Yeah. I'm with you. Yup. So I'm with it above 14, guys. That's a nice spot. You guys can have your level 2s up for that play, and that's not a bad idea. So like if I go here and go level 2 on this, you can see where's stacked on this bid. So if I scroll down to freaking 14 flat, if it's on there, which is not yet, you would see that it's pretty stacked. There we go, starting to break out to the downside. S&P 500 coming in. NQ holding up here. This is on a 1 minute. Let me go to that 5 minute. Oh man, there goes the Q's starting to slip a little bit down to the downside, as I love to say. Down to the downside. Down to the downside. Oh, I do like HLO. No. Oh yeah, I would make. Wait. Yes. Roots. I am roots. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Love that. Love that right there. 200 day. What's that? It's not looking the same on the Qs, though. That's a good dip buy, I feel as if. Your stop loss could be this point right here, the low of this candle. That might be a little bit too far of a spread for you guys. But we have 1 spike underneath, 2 spike underneath, 3 spike. So it's like if you are gonna get that, you can also make it this low. And I'm not against it. I'm really not against those. Qs aren't shaping up the same though. NQ's not shaping up the same. They do look a little bit different there. So yeah, buddy, chilling out, waiting and watching, guys. Waiting and watching. There goes the Q's coming up. Q's getting a little bit of a takeoff. I just can't do it until we nail this, guys. You guys saw this. You guys saw what happened when it came right up to it. If we break out above this, and what time is this? 10:15. What time is it? 10:17. Okay. So you kind of got to be cautious here because this thing can take off, rip above, and then do exactly what this last candle did. Just dump. And you don't want to be in on the dump. Obviously, you don't want to be in on the dump. Back up to 14 on HOLO. I'll probably get in small amount of shares. Test the waters on some of these penny stocks. So watching this, man. Feel like I need like a fat espresso shot, boys. I was really thinking about getting an espresso machine this weekend. No lie, ladies and gents. No lie. Okay? Let me tell you. This coffee don't work. Yeah. Oh, man. Coffee don't work, bro. I need to go on like a caffeine detox, bro. Ugh. Ugh. Good stretch. Oh, there we go. HOLO. HOLO. Starting to pick up some heat. Want to see it get above its little downtrend holding up? Start to rip and run on us. Like I said, guys, watch for the dip. I said it. I stated it. And I'm with it. I wouldn't say it and then not. You know what I mean? If I could take this right here, and I guess I could take it on ES. Let me not get my mind wandering. But, yeah. Look at that, guys. I know that dip's coming in. Breaking out above. Breaking out above that trend line, guys. We'll see. Can I catch the move back up above 1816?
Order filled.
Wow. Immediately up on that. Breaking out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. Want to see it basically break this high now and take out that 24, take out that 28, and continue to rip and run. What spot can you look for then? Basically above 28 is where I say it could get to and continue to rip. As S&P comes up, it is going to help it. S&P is probably one of the only things holding this back, back down. The rest of these stocks are up. A lot of these stocks are up. Qs are really ripping right now, guys. So, yep, Qs are really ripping back up to those highs. Want to see Qs hold. Here goes HOLO. So I want to see the Qs hold here. They can hold these highs. They can break that 437.80 point and take off. If not, you are going to start to come back down a little bit. I will start to get out of this. But I feel like it should be a pullback. Holding above the trend line is what I like to see, though. And NQ overall coming back up is what I like to see, though. And NVIDIA coming back up. And the Q spiking back up, guys. Is what I like to see, though. Oh, I have S&P up on this chart. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, that makes it even more beautiful. Way more good looking. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to grab HOLO underneath that trend line, by the way, guys. There it goes. Hold on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Come on, Qs. Let's see if we get a little bit of a red to green move. Take off. I feel like buyers want it. We'll see if buyers want it. We'll see. About to just take my hands off and let it rock, guys. About to just take my hands off, let it rock. There it goes. Qs. Hands are off. Let it rock, guys. Hands are off. Let it rock. Above that point, above 30 there. You want to see it continue, man. There it goes, guys. Taking off. Breaking out on you now. I hope you guys are printing on this, man. I hope you guys are printing. Hope you guys are banking on this, guys. Hope you guys are profiting on this. Munching. Continue to grub. Continue to eat. Continue to get full. Continuing to hold here, guys. Continuing to spike above 30. That's my area. I want to see if it spikes above 30, it can go. If it gets above 30, it can go. It's beautiful. And then above 30, that would be the stop. I would put that in. So if it spikes above 30 here, gets up to like 35, 36. Nice. Nice. Oh, what a beauty. Come on, baby. What a beauty. What a beauty. Holding up here above 30. What a beauty. Oh, my goodness. That's so good looking. Hit me with it. Above 30, you're so good looking, bro. You're so good looking. I love that you're taking out those highs, dude. You're so attractive. You're so attractive, bro. Honestly. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, you'd be a dime piece. A 10, baby. There it goes, guys.
Order filled.
Sold 2 there, holding 3. And I want to hold 3, and I want to let it rock.
Order filled.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. We're going to walk on it, ladies and gentlemen. Walk the dog down the street. Hey, guys, man, make sure if you guys want to learn about this every single day, come over to tradecaster.com or hit me up for one-on-one mentorship. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, that's just for the clip. I'm sorry. I'm going to probably clip this. We're going to do something with it. Don't worry. I shouted you guys out. Don't worry. I didn't forget about y'all. I don't forget about y'all TradeCaster members over here. All right? I didn't forget about you guys. They coming from my roots to when I was starting from options trading. You know what I mean? Guys, come on. I got you guys. So, basically, though, YB, you're like, okay, you're hyped up. Congratulations on the trade. Beautiful trade, printing and stuff. What made you get in that trade was just a break of the structure on a larger time frame. We broke structure on a larger time frame, and this thing can continue to rip and run. You can put a break at stop even in. So you guys can sell half, put a break at stop even. Right? Basically a stop at break even. I don't know why my brain just fumbled that. You can put a stop at break even, let that thing run. And that thing can run up to $30, $40, $50, $60, $70. And you just keep your stop at break even and or use a trailing stop loss. So keep adjusting it. That's how a lot of traders bank. You guys want to know the one secret a lot of traders won't tell you? You guys want to know the one secret a lot of traders don't disclose? Is trailing stop losses. Adjusting your stop along the way will save you so much time and money. You guys can adjust your stop up, go and enjoy the gym. Adjust your stop up, go and hang out with Vanessa and Veronica or Billy and Brad. You know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? You guys just have that trailing stop in, leave it, set, and forget, and move on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the one secret a lot of traders won't tell you about is setting a stop loss and using it as a trailing. So, yeah, buddy. I looked you in your eyes when I told you that too, guys. All right? Look at that thing, dude, coming up. NQ. Still a beauty. Still waiting on HOLO. I would not take a single dime piece of this. And look at that thing go. Oh, my goodness, guys. Wow. I need to use set and forget. I got to use set and forget, guys. I got to start using that. Set and forget. OCEA. Oh, wow. Oh, a $2 stock as well. Now you're piquing my interest, guys. How would I trade this right now? Personally, I would wait for a pullback down to the 9-day EMA. That's what I'm going to do on OCLA. OC. Okay, I completely messed that up. OCEA. Like EA Sports. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. There's options on this, guys. Don't trade these options. Please. Please do not trade these options. I want to see a pullback down to that 9-day preferably. For a continuation. 1 touch. Riding up. 2 touch. Getting a little bit spaced out from it. That's why. Once again, guys, if NQ can't hold, just push back up to 40. That's a beautiful spot above 30. My stop loss would have been at 30 then on that. Okay. You guys are saying RCM? RCM. What is this? Okay. Not a bad stock. Getting up there. Could potentially have that breakout, that rip and run action. I still like OCEA. I do still like OCEA for that next breakout. And I want to be able to catch that move. And if I get in at 26 cents, I want to kind of get in at 17, and right there's the point. And anything below 17, like 15 or 14, I don't really want to hold. So I'd have about a 2-cent spread on that, coming right down to the point. Right there that touch was, guys. Only thing is you got to be careful. These stocks, these penny stocks can get wild. A lot of selling pressure coming in on OCA. Boom. Just broke the 9-day. Hold on. No entry for myself. No entry for myself. Just broke the 9-day EMA. Are they going to buy the dip up? Not a lot of buying pressure coming in. All selling pressure coming in right now. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. If you look at the time and sales, guys, yup. Looking at the time and sales right now, guys, you have a lot of selling pressure coming in. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. OCEA starting to slip. Once again, more sellers and buyers coming in on this. Can they buy the dip up? Are they buying the dip up? No way. Wowzers. I don't think this stock is moving enough. RCM looks like it wants a breakout, bro. RCM looks like it wants to take off and break out on you. We are stacked right here, though. And we are stacked right here, though. We are stacked on the ass just got knocked down a lot, ladies and gentlemen. On RCM. Oh my goodness, that 206 is fucking packed, bro. Yep, RCM looks good for the takeoff, guys. RCM looks good for the takeoff. Seen that in Dex chat. I've seen all these in there, by the way. There it is. Look at the S&P. Wow. S&P slipping now. 208, 209. It's fighting to get up there. OCEA. Next candle opens up higher. Just about both is equally stacked. So am looking for if it's going to go red to green here. What's the volume on something like this? Volume's 121,000. I don't know necessarily. I gotta look at the float before I even get in this. Hold on, guys. I need to see the float on that. Oh wow, not if it's coming down though. Trap pattern on it. Trap pattern OCEA. If the float's over like 50 million, there's no chance I would ever get in this. Okay, float's 3 million. Float's 3 million. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, if this thing breaks $2, AK just said in the Dex chat. Yep, right over there, man. It can really start to come down. So it can come all the way back down to VWAP. And if it cracks that, then you have your 50, then you have your 200. But that $2 point, if I can find, I can't find $2 on the bid, but it's probably stacked, bro. 202, 201. I got 202 and 201. Then it jumps down to 195. We'll see if dip buyer's going to grab this before then. We did spike a little bit. We spiked down to 197 on that one. S&P coming back up. So, guys, that's what we're playing with today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already up 266 on the day on this. Beautiful plays so far all today. Beautiful plays. As you guys know, we're right there. It is starting to crack $2 here. If you guys are on the short side, not a bad position. Use that 9-day EMA right there as your stop. So, use that 9-day EMA right there as your stop loss on the short side, guys. Let this thing rip and run to the downside. So now OCEA, I'm really not that interested in it anymore. RCM, I'm interested, but it's moving a little bit too slow. For a penny stock that has this much of a higher low pattern forming, I would think shorters are going to start to take over soon. Why is that in my head? Because we are not breaking out, and we're starting to get above significant points here, right? 1450 right there. Just above all these wicks is good. If we get above this point of 1460, and we don't really rip and run a breakout, I would not be looking too much for it. Wow, OCM coming back up. OCM with a vengeance. OCM with a vengeance. OCEA. Yo, it's like, I'm alive. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, never mind. Wow. Picking up some heat at $2, boys. Picking up some heat at $2. Guys, I might have to get in this party. Guys, I'm getting in the party on OCEA. I'll tell you guys my fill price in a second. I want to say right around like 202. Only because we just touched $2. We're coming back up. I want to see what it can do here. I want to see if buyers can take over, sellers step out. Right? If buyers take over here, it's going to start to break above this 9-day EMA I've set at 205. Start to rip and run. So I think I'm filled basically at 202, 203-ish area. So need to see buyers come in on it. I will have the sell ready. But need to see buyers come in on it. Stop loss is going to be below this candle right here. The low of this candle is 194. I want to see a hold above 194. Above 190. Wow, look at NQ, man, taking off to the top side, reclaiming 30. Got back above 30 now, guys. Back above 30, and I'm not against it above 30 at this rate, guys. Wow, that makes me feel so, oh, man, I want to get in on that and have my stop at 30 flat, or 2929, basically. But I won't. Only because S&P's up at these highs here, and that's why we're up there. Yeah. Wow, man. OCEA with a vengeance coming back. OCEA starting to come back, guys. OCEA coming back with a vengeance. Above 205, guys, that's where you can start to get your breakout and your takeoff, guys. So if we start to get back above 205, 204 stacked, 205 is both stacked. So we're basically stacked right now. Can we break out above 205? We'll see. If we can break down this asking price, maybe. I think it's about 20. I think that's 2,600 shares or 26,000. A lot of buyers just came in there. So you can always see. This is why I leave the time and sales up. You can see if there's big selling pressure or big buying pressure coming in. Right, it'll go red to green areas, etc., etc. Look at that. Red to green on the stock. Above 205, guys. Breaking out and above it. Want to see it start to take off here. 207. Up to 207. Let's see. 208. 209. 210. Let's see. Can OCEA come back with a vengeance? A little bit of getting up there. A little bit of buying pressure. So they're basically sitting flat on it. They don't know what they want yet. So we want to see. What do they want? What do the people want? Oh, man, dude. Getting in at this rate, it's not even bad looking, bro. So right down to 30, coming back up here, ladies and gents. I'm taking a look at NQ, by the way, right here. I'm going to take RCM off, load back up NQ. Nothing wrong with RCM, not my play. Don't think I'm going to touch it. I prefer NQ right now as well, having this up on the 5-minute chart. I don't mind it. Once again, NQ at those highs, S&P not reacting too much. You got to be careful there. Ooh. You got to wait and see, guys. Wait and see on this. OCEA. Thought process for it. It has to hold above the 9-day. Once again, I think I'm going to have the same stop set in place at 196. It's just so it's not the type of penny stock I like to trade, guys. Yeah, maybe I'll even do $2. I don't like slow penny stocks. I truly don't like slow penny stocks. Slow penny stocks bore me, and it's very slow price action. You have low volume. It's just it's a snooze fest. I like heat. That's why if you guys wanted to trade penny stocks, you got to be here at 8 a.m. man. You got to be here at 7 a.m. right? That's when the news already came out. Look at this all day. That's the action. Now you're catching the back end of it. If you're trading this with me right now, we're kind of catching the back end of it. There it goes. Under $2, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of it. Under $2. Not my favorite story. And this thing, here it goes. It can take off and it can rip and run. It's just slow. It's slow. It's not fast. It's not my favorite. I'm already up on NQ. No point in forcing OCA. Yeah. So that's my thought process there, guys. My little thought process there. So waiting and watching right now, guys.
Oh, I cannot explain. Every time it's the same. Oh, I feel that it's real. Take my heart. I've been lonely too long. Oh, I can't be so strong. Take the chance for a man. Take my heart. I need you so. There's no time I'll ever go. Sherry, Sherry lady, going through emotion. Love is where you find it. Listen to your heart. Sherry, Sherry lady, living in devotion. So it's like the first time. Let me take your part.
Oh man. What a I mean, to be up on a day like this, you got to be happy, guys. You know, has not been the best price action in the world on a Monday. I'm gonna be honest. I'm up on the day, and I'm saying that, and that's a fact. If you guys are up on the day, give yourself a pat on the back, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourself a fat pat on the back. Feel good about yourself. Feel great that you guys did good today. You know, if you guys didn't, you guys aren't up on the day. You guys are like, wow, thanks YB. Thanks for rubbing it in, buddy. Thanks for reminding me. You guys are still good. Today's a choppy day. Today's not the best looking day in the world. We have a little bit of a downtrend holding, but other than that, there's not much, right? So you guys should not feel, discouraged or anything if you guys aren't up. If you guys want to go back, you can see the exact trades I took today. You guys can see every single trade I took. I think I took about 3 today, if I'm not mistaken. So I took about 3 today. If I go to my order history for the day, I know I can load it up. Actually, I can just take a look at it. Yeah. Other than my trading last night, which I made probably about like $40 because I was just testing out some strategies and stuff. What was it? I made 1 trade here, 2 trade here, 3 trade there. Yep. And not massive gains on each one. Collective gains. That's what we're looking for here. We're looking for collective gains, not massive. I'm not looking for a home run hit. I'm looking for base hits. You hit enough base hits, man, you're gonna win. You know what I mean? If a team, every single time they go out to the batting pit. I'm no baseball player, so get me wrong, guys. All right, this might be really weird terminology. All right, ladies and gentlemen, but let's open up paint. If every single time you go out to the pitch, right, and it looks like this, just say that's a diamond. All right, yeah, just say these are diamonds. Okay, I'm no artist either. All right, every single time you come up to the pitch here, you hit one, and then now you're here, and then that guy hits one. Now there's one here. Now there's one here. Now there's one, and then that guy goes home. And you guys continuously do that, and you don't strike out, right? You guys don't strike out. Boom, boom, base it. It'll add up, bro. You guys will just keep racking that score up and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going, and there's no end. And you keep going and keep going. Same thing with charting, man. Same thing with trading. Here is you guys, right? Ready? Base it. Base it. Base it. Base it. Base it. Base it. You know what I mean? Looking like a little bit. Okay. Base it, loss. Base it. Base it. Base it. Boom, 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 boom. Tiny law. Oh, okay. And eventually, you know what I mean? You're going to look like something like this. But then those base hits, here's another thing though. As you grow your account size, those base hits will get larger. You will start trading, you will start scaling up in size, right? So it'll go from looking like this. It'll go from looking like that, like, okay, base hit to boom. Hopefully not that right there. Hopefully this, right? Just forget about that. But like that. Because you're going to scale up in size, right? Down here, you're trading with, you know, let's say $100. Now here, you're trading with, you know, 1,000 per trade. Now here, you're trading with, you know, 5,000 per trade. See what I'm saying? And you scale up, and that's the name of the game. The name of the game is learning how to scale, learning how to conserve capital. You have to know how to lose and how to win. If you guys know how to win, you're set. If you guys know how to lose, you're set. That's it. If you guys have an ego, it will be shown. If you guys are fearful, it will be shown. If you guys are greedy, it will be shown. The market will show you. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, the market will show you these 3 things, and these 3 things in specific. These things are your greed, your ego in general, right, and your fear. So your greed, aka you can't take profits because you think it's going to go higher and rip and run and continue to soar. Your fear, basically you saying, oh man, like I'm scared, I got to get out of this trade, and then it continues to rip and run. You're like, dang, I got out, blah, blah, blah. And your ego in general, thinking that you're the best of the best when really you have a lot to learn. And if you guys don't take advice, you will lose a lot of money in the market. I'll tell you that. Those guys that won't buy mentorships because they think they're too good for mentorships. Those guys that won't buy things like Tradecaster. You know, won't buy things like, you know, a certain course or something because they think they're too good. They think, you know, I mean, they don't think it's a scam. They just think they're too good for it. Those are the guys that are also losing hundreds and thousands of dollars every single time they take trades and they don't understand the market correctly. Right? Those are the guys that we make money off of, and that's sad to say. Money in the market just moves around in bank accounts, guys. That's all it does. This guy goes short, I go long. I'm taking his money if I'm winning. He's taking mine if he's winning. That's all it is, right? Now, on a different spectrum, obviously, but that's realistically how it goes. So, be the winner. Be the house. Don't be the little loser tourist walking in. That's why mentorships, things like Tradecaster, watching people live, understanding the market are good. Because if you jump into it on your own, baby, that's like trying to be a Navy SEAL with 0 experience, bro. You're gonna be like, brother, what is going on? Now, obviously, not actually. That's obviously way physically demanding and nearly impossible, right? But you know, maybe there are certain people that came to this market with no help and just understood it. To those guys, I give you kudos. And yeah, wow, shout out to you. But I don't think that's many people. So that's really it. I don't think that's many people. Sorry guys, I got yeah, anyways. So that's my little rant, ladies and gentlemen. 10:47. Not a bad day. Oh, wrestling season's over, guys. Wrestling season is over. Oh yeah, let me speak about this while we're here, guys. One-on-ones, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say something. We had an update. We had an update, guys. If you guys go to ybconsultation.com, let me load it up for you guys. YouTube.com /tradecaster.com, guys. You guys go here. Let me back this up. There we go. Boom. All it is one thing. It's one thing, no price on it, and it's a consultation call. I realized that people would buy this, and they wouldn't really know what they're getting themselves into. People would buy the mentorship and really not know what they're even mentoring for, you know? Hey, it's one-on-one calls, but what else? Like, you know what I mean? So, guys, all it is it's free $99. You schedule a call, and you see if it's fit for you, right? I'm not looking for the money. I'm looking to help traders out, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, me looking to help traders out, a.k.a. me saying, hey, I don't really care about your money that much. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. If you hop on the call and are like, yeah, to be honest, I'm not really looking to be a trader. I'm just looking to make some side cash. I'll be like, that's fine. I don't think this is fit for you. I think you should mow lawns. And that's not me being like a dickhead. That's me being honest. Like, I think that we're coming up to the season where lawn mowing's coming up. Maybe start a landscaping company. Maybe you know what I mean? I don't think trading's meant for you. Right? Okay. Hey, let's say you're on it. You're like, I want to escape my 9 to 5. I don't have that much capital. I still work with that. Prop firms are a big thing these days. Prop firms work. Hey, let's say, oh yeah, man, I'm so sick of, I just want to lock in a little bit more of my strategy. And I see that you're using similar strategies. So I think this would work great for me. And I think by the end of these sessions, I would benefit. Everything's a money back guarantee always. If you're not benefiting, I'm not benefiting. There's no point in this whole thing, right? My name means more to me than the money does, right? So I care about building rep more than I care about, a couple $100, right? That's my main thing. So if I have good rep, I'm fine. That's what I care about. I am pretty booked. So these times are to schedule. These are to schedule the one-on-one Zoom calls, guys. I'm basically booked for basically March. For February. Yeah, for the next 4. Yeah, I'm booked for the next 4 days, 100%. But coming up into March, I have a couple openings. We already have some of them filled, but that's really going to be it. And yeah, so you guys can book that, and then you'll start in March. And then that's the thing. So you guys, the funds don't need to be placed until then, right? You just make, I just don't like no-shows, so I have that there. I've had so many people be like, yeah, let's do it here. And then, I take time out of my schedule, whatever it may be, and then we go there, and I'm sitting there waiting on this meeting, and it just doesn't happen, bro. And I'm like fucking losing my mind. I'm like, brother, you could have just said no. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to take it differently if you say, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I was busy. Let's reschedule. Or, hey, I don't think I'm that interested anymore. That's fine. Just let me know. Damn you, OCEA. Damn you. I knew it was coming back up. VWAP touch makes a lot of sense. There it goes. So, yup, guys, that is going to be YB one-on-one consultation. I'm going to link that for you guys here. If you guys are interested, once again, it's not going to be until March. It's not going to be until March. You're going to be able to get those sessions in. So about 4 days is when my first availability is probably going to be like, see, the more I think about that actually now, I got that, we got to go. I'm going to Utah, guys, so it'll probably be March 3rd. That's my expectation. Yep, it'll probably be March 3rd. It's my first one opening. So, yep, guys, we are chilling out, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm not really feeling too much. This chart it's not choppy, but I have a support level right here. And we just came back up, spiked above it. So, that means sellers are not completely taking over, though. Sellers are not taking the cake. We could come back up to 508, and then sellers could come down 508, 18. I can adjust this, extend that to the right. Extend it to the right. Remove this, remove that, and then you get your trend line right there, guys. That's gonna be it right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna take another trade, so I'm not gonna sit here and waste your guys' time. We're gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna print more. Today was a good day, up 266 on it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all, man. Make sure to contact me if you guys are interested in anything, man, and always contact me. Feel free to contact me at tradecaster.com. You guys can click on my click the little 3 dots, click my name, click send message if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, guys. So love you all. Can't wait to see you guys soon. AK 9:15 a.m. tomorrow, EST, baby. Take care, guys. Love you. Peace.
It feels like heaven, touching the night. So lucky in love. I feel for you tonight. I'm calling your name tonight. I feel for you tonight. Only you can turn my life, can turn it just this way. The touch in the night, it feels like heaven. Touch in the night, so lucky in love. I feel for you. Touch in the night, I'm calling your name. Touch in the night, I feel for you. Touch in the night, I'm calling your name. Touch in the night, I feel for you. Touch in the night.
Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, it's right through me.